Hi there guys, we've just arrived outside Wistman's wood on Dartmoor.
We are so excited to see it all with our own eyes.
So come with us and let's go. Cue the intro. Now Wistman's wood, translated into modern English, means wise man's wood, and they think it was given this name because of its connection with the Druids. Now this is a truly ancient piece of woodland. Scientists believe that in the year 7000 BC, much of the moor was covered in a vast woodland. And then they believe by the year 5000 BC that there was only a few patches left due to men and wildfire, all that deforestation. So this is one of the rare tufts of woodland on the moor, which is awesome to think just how old it is, although the trees might not be that old. The actual woodland itself is.
Wood is a native pygmy oak woodland. It covers 8.5 acres.
It does. And not only is it one of the highest woodlands of its type in Britain, it's also one of the main reasons that Dartmoor was actually recognised by the international community as a special area of conservation. This mysterious place was said to have been of great importance to the Druids, who once used it as a sacred site.
There are little clues scattered all around the place which we're going to explore. Now when you're walking through this woodland you have to be really careful, because there are adders around, and these adders that are in this wood are allegedly a little bit more poisonous than your standard adder.
In the light of day you can see why this place was feared by night. It's an ankle-snapping labyrinth of boulders, slippy moss, mulching leaves, and it's dominated by the thick web of twisted, contorting branches.
There are many tales and legends associated with these woods.
Unsurprisingly, it is actually known as one of the most haunted places on Dartmoor.
Yeah.
Most notably, there's a lane that runs along the north side, and there's apparently been sightings of monastic figures walking along silently. Now this is meant to relate to the old track that used to be the Way of the Dead. So they'd carry them along there and bury them at Lidford. But ever since then, they've always seen the silent, sombre procession making its way along the track. So we'll keep our eyes peeled and see if we see anything. On particularly dark and misty nights, it's said that blood-curdling screams could be heard coming from deep inside the wood. These are said to be the voices of the travellers who were caught by the wild hunt. Even to this day in the wood, there are people who will not venture near it after sundown. Legend states that old Crowcurn uses this place as a kennel for his wished hounds. These hounds are huge black beasts. Big red glowing eyes, long yellow fangs, huge things, all bits of flesh stuck in their teeth. You imagine like after a corn in the cob. And at night they stalk the moor, hunting lone travellers, unwary travellers, feasting on human flesh, and acting revenge on those who would seek to hurt or damage them more. Legend has it that the master of the wild hunt is old Crowcurn himself, Now there's a tor not so far from here that's named after him, and supposedly you can see his face in it. Now old Croker, he's said to have deep set, peat black eyes and hair all of lichen.
We've had a really amazing time today checking out Wistman's Wood here on ancient Dartmoor. Remember, leave only footprints.